Now, an 8-on-your-side investigation. Abandoned again.
Investigators found these little dogs living in filth, suffering from neglect, and the county then gave them back to the owner. Tonight, we've got more questions about the way Hillsborough County's Pet Resources Department is run. A week ago, 8 on Your Side told you it's become increasingly difficult for taxpayers to get pet resources to pick up strays and abandoned animals. We discovered this is all part of a pattern. Tonight, Steve Andrews is investigating.
The county denies it, but all you have to do is look at the numbers. Since Hillsborough Pet Resources has ramped up its efforts to increase its live release rate, it's significantly reduced the number of animals it's taking into the shelter. It's simple math, and its results can be simply cruel. It was February 2015. Platte City Police, executing a warrant, discover 3 small Yorkies living in terrible conditions. According to a report by an investigator, the crates that housed the dogs had urine and feces covering the bottom. They contained no food, no water. The county impounded the dogs. A Pet Resources veterinarian concluded the animals were suffering from neglect. It was apparent that dogs were going hungry as they attempted to obtain sustenance from their own fecal material. Perhaps even more outrageous than the conditions in which the dogs were kept is the fact that Pet Resources gave them back to the owner. Veterinarian Dr. Christy Layton sits on the county's Animal Advisory Committee.
These 3 would have easily been adopted out and found a good home. And unfortunately, they're going back into the exact situation that put them there.
Why? Assistant County Administrator Dexter Barge oversees Pet Resources. Do you know if there are documented underweight and neglected dogs being sent back to neglectful homes?
I don't know that to be factual.
So I outlined the Plant City case to him. These dogs were sent back.
I cannot speak to that case.
Well, somebody better. Pet Resources Director Scott Trebetoski. Why would you give them back to the owner who allowed them to be neglected in the first place?
Well, it's our understanding through the report that the owner hadn't had those dogs for a series of months.
The owner hadn't checked on the dogs in months, and the county sent them back to her with not even a requirement the dogs be checked by a veterinarian.
And that's a problem when we're not caring about where these animals are going once they leave the shelter. Just because it's improving our numbers, that's a problem.
The county is trying to improve its live release numbers. One way to do that, reduce the number of animals it takes in. According to figures from its own website, prior to Scott Trebetoski's arrival in 2012, the shelter took in several thousand more animals than it did in 2015. Impounds are also down, as are confiscations.
The problem is that the county is not looking at the numbers of animals that are not going into the shelter.
There are those who would say that while you've increased the live release rate, you've done so at the expense of leaving animals on the street to suffer. How do you respond to that?
I would disagree with that. I think that our operations are better than they were when I took over the place.
Tell that to these dogs whose owner failed to check on them and ended up like this. Scott Trebetoski admits mistakes were made in this case. Perhaps chief among them, the county did not require that the owner provide proof these dogs received medical care after Pet Resources just handed them over.
All right, but let's be clear here. Taxpayers shell out big amounts of money to ensure that this shelter takes care of sick and abandoned animals in the numbers that they have in the past.
Yep.
So what is the answer here?
Well, the answer is we're paying taxes to take care of these animals, take care of them. Scott Trebetoski's told me that, or actually veterinarians have told me that he's done a good job making this shelter a healthier place. And though he's issued a directive telling his staff to make sure all strays are taken in, that's just not happening. And the buck stops with him, so we'll stay on him.
All right, looking forward to it.
Sure.
Thank you, Steve. And you can take a closer look at the number of animals being turned away on our website. We've posted a link to Steve's story on the homepage of WFLA.com.